What's up, everybody? So, today, Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. I'm just gonna start. Like, I'm literally into this book. I tell most people, I've been telling a lot of people lately that it's going to be one book every 7 days. So, I'm gonna try and do these daily, and I might be reading from different books every single day. I'll make sure I title them and put the author and everything in there, just in case you hear something that you like in the 5 pages that I'll be reading, and then you can just do what you want from there. And I don't know, maybe it won't even be 5 pages. I'll do 5 minutes, 5, 6 minutes. You might hear something that you might like and then want to get the book, so I'll put the links down uh, in the description so you can get them like on Amazon or something like that. So, Secrets of a Millionaire Mind. I remember thinking to myself, if I listen to them, I'll end up like them. No, I'm gonna have both. Was it tough? You bet. Sometimes I'd have to work at a job that I hated for a week or two so I could eat and pay the rent. But I never lost my intention of having both. I never got stuck long term in a job or business I didn't like. Eventually, I did become rich doing what I love. Now that I know it can be done, I continue to pursue only the work and projects that I love. Best of all, I now have the privilege of teaching others to do the same. Nowhere is both. Nowhere is both. Thinking more important than when it comes to money. Poor and many middle class people believe that they have to choose between money and other aspects of life. Consequently, they rationalize their position of that money is not as important as other things. Let's set the record straight. Money is important. To say that it's not as important as any of the other things in life is ludicrous. What's more important, your arm or your leg? Could it be that both are important? Money is a lubricant. It enables you to slide through life instead of having to scrape by. Money brings freedom, freedom to buy what you want and freedom to do what you want with your time. Money allows you to enjoy the finer things in life as well as giving you the opportunity to help others have the necessities in life. Because of, most of all, having money allows you not to have to spend your energy worrying about not having money. Happiness is important too. Again, here's where poor and middle class people get confused. Many believe money and happiness are mutually exclusive. That either you can be rich or you can be happy. Again, this is nothing more than poor programming. People who are rich in every sense of the word understand that you have to have both. Just as you have to have both arms and your legs, you have to have money and happiness. You can have your cake and eat it too. So here's another major difference between rich people, middle class people, and poor people. Rich people believe you can have your cake and eat it too. Middle class people believe cake is too rich, so I'll only have a little piece. Poor people don't believe they deserve cake, so they order a donut. Focus on the whole and wonder why they have nothing. Wealth principle. This is a repeat of one of the things I just read. Rich people believe you can have your cake and eat it too. Middle class people believe cake is too rich, so they only have a little piece. Poor people don't believe they deserve cake, so they order a donut, focus on the whole, and wonder why they have nothing. Goddamn. I ask you, is that used to have? I ask you, what is the use of having your cake if you can't eat it? What exactly are you supposed to do with it? Put it in your mantle and look at it? Cake is meant to be eaten and enjoyed. Oh, that is so true. Either or thinking also trips up people who believe that if I have more than someone else will have less. Again, this is nothing more than fear-based, self-defeating programming. The notion that the wealthy people of the world have and are somehow hoarding all the money so there's none left for anyone else is preposterous. First, this belief assumes that there are limited supply of money. I'm not an economist, but from what I can see, they just keep printing more of the stuff every day. The actual money supply hasn't been tried to any real asset for decades. So even if the wealthy had all the money today, tomorrow there'd be millions, if not billions, more available. The other thing people with this limited belief don't seem to realize is that the same money can be used over and over to create value for everyone. Let me give you an example. I've used in our seminars. I've asked 5 people to come on stage and bring an item with them. I ask them to stand in a circle, and then I'll give a $5 bill to the person and ask them to buy something from person number 2 for that money. Suppose they buy a pen. So now person number 1 has a pen and person number 2 has $5. Person number 2 now uses that same $5 bill to buy, say, a clipboard from person number 3. Then person number 3 uses the same $5 bill to buy a notebook from number 4. I hope you get the picture and the point. The exact same $5 was used to bring value to each person that had it. That same $5 went through 5 different people and created 5 worth of value for each of the total, for each, and a total of $25 in value for the group. That $5 did not get depleted, and it was circled around. Create value.